What's my beef with Meghan Markle and H? Let me tell you, absolutely nothing. They're the gift that keeps on giving. And I couldn't make this crap up if I tried. So it's back to school for a lot of people, myself included. School started Tuesday. Thank God. And then, just in case, you're from space, have no fear, Duchess Delulu is here. She has spoken with her mouthpiece, People Magazine, and has come up with some 4 tips for helping your kids back to school. Just in case you're a moron. Like, please hold. So, Duchess Delulu, like I said, speaking with People Magazine, surprise, surprise, Meghan Markle reveals 4 back-to-school tips inspired by Archie and Lilibet. The first week can have big feelings. I have big feelings about this article right now. Oh my God. So, in case like you've never met your children before and you don't have conversations with them, this is like what to do, right? Okay. So never underestimate the value of a handwritten note. Do any children know cursive right now? And if your kids are at elementary school, what the hell are you writing them? Right? I love you. Have a good day. Blah, blah, blah. But you could also tell them that before they leave the car, or before you see them, or like whatever. But hey, man, right away. You can have a backpack surprise. Nestle a sweet something, not suggesting candy, into their backpack. The first week can have a lot of big feelings, and just let them know that you're thinking about them. Think about something that you used to find in a Cracker Jack box. Most people who have kids now don't even know what a Cracker Jack box was. Like, I'm old as dirt. I know what it was, but like, can you still buy Cracker Jacks? I don't even know. What are you gonna do? Put a whistle in there? That'll make the teachers happy. Lunch boxes. A couple of months ago, the broad didn't know what a lunchbox was, but now she's an expert. Okay. So if your kids are like mine, they love breakfast for dinner, just as I did when I was young. Well, now oh my God, the stories with this woman. Okay. Swap out your sandwiches for waffles and pancakes. You can use frozen ones. Right? Okay. You know what's going to happen? If I did that to my kid, everyone would think that we're poor. Like, we are poor, but like, you can't have a sandwich like all the rest of the kids. I get breakfast for dinner. I used to love that when I was a kid. I'm not going to lie about that one, right? But I wouldn't put waffles in my kids' lunch boxes. All right. Please hold. And then, in case you've never spoke with your children before, there's the classic Rosenthorn. You know, speaking to your children, how was your day? What was the highlight of your day? But no, and she stole this from the Kardashians. I know this. Rosenthorn. This is like conversation you have with people that you don't know. I mean, granted, she doesn't know her children. Nanny's raised them. But, and like, where are they half the time? Like, who knows? So, like, this, if I asked my kids, what was your Rosenthorn today? They would think I'm having a stroke. Honest to God. Okay. I get what she's trying to say. However, there was a lot of us who have to, like, go to work. We actually have jobs. We don't just sit around dreaming up business ideas and spending other people's money and get to go surfing every day. We have to work. We have to clean houses. We have to get kids to school. Like, we're adults and we have consequences to our actions. I understand that they don't. So, I mean, it's bad enough trying to get kids out the door. It took me an hour yesterday to wake up my 16-year-old to go to school because summer break's over, right? Like, I'm not writing them a note going, oh, I love you so much. Like, again, my kids would think I'm having a stroke. Like, seriously, I think we'd flip them out. It's such a bunch of crap. Like, she has to shove it down her throat that she's a good mother. When people protest too much, you know? Mom guilt much there, Megzy?